Hey, Rufus,
Oh,
what are you reading?
oh my goodness. How you this evening, Miss Lady?
I'm doing fine. How you doing? What you reading?
Yeah, you scared me to death.
Sorry about that.
You know, I'm back off in the Palmine Junction.
Oh, okay.
Palmine
Okay.
Junction. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm reading.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading.
All right.
I'm trying to get through these books.
Well, that's good, but you ready to continue with our work? You know, the life and times of Likka Sto Rufus?
Yeah, well, you know, you do what you can do. How are you this lady? I'm good to see you.
I'm doing good. I thought I made too much noise setting up, I thought, but you seem to be rather concentrated on your reading.
It's the thing, you know, it's something that's gotten into me lately. And I think I must tell you that it's got a lot to do with your old man, O.D.
Oh, really? What's he
Yeah,
doing?
he's
What's he
doing
got going?
some kind of intellectual ambush on me or something.
Oh,
Every time
nah.
I look up, he's doing something. No, but aside from everything else, aside from what's going on with him,
Mm-hmm.
I got something in my eye,
Oh, okay. What you got in your eye, babe?
my eyeball.
Oh, you know. Oh, gosh. Rufus.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Aside from the reading, I was just sitting there thinking, the way I do something. Incidentally, I would like to have you take a look at the table here.
I see. You got less books. You must be making a little bit of money.
Books for sale.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And I'm going to get to that in just a minute.
Uh-huh.
Books for sale. See Likka Sto, that's me.
Yes.
And my thing is buy, don't browse, and it seems to be working. But I tell you what, when you came up here, you damn near scared me to death.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, ain't no big thing. A lot of people that damn near scared me to death. You just want to admit
You're
it.
sensitive, fellow.
I've become more sensitive to being scared to death. You know, because I realize that death is possible if you're scared
Yeah.
to death.
Yes. Okay.
I'm feeling cheerful today. The reason why I tell you,
Tell me about it.
you know, I got wounded in Vietnam. I did.
Right.
I really did. I got wounded, something terrible. Leg and hip and some stuff, what you call it, shrapnel shot all up in me and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was shipped home. And one of the things that happened is that they shipped me to a hospital in Maryland.
Oh, in Maryland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
hospital
got
in
people in
Maryland.
Maryland. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Well, we never got into this.
Mm-hmm.
But I know if you're doing the life and times of Likka Sto Rufus,
Yeah.
this got to play a part in it.
Mm-hmm.
In this hospital, excuse me,
Okay.
strong tea.
Mm-hmm.
In this hospital, they had a head nurse.
Really?
Head nurse.
They'd
She was
have
in
most
charge of the
hospitals.
whole thing on us.
Mm-hmm.
That we call Queen Jewel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, called Queen Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Jewel, I can't remember the last name right now because we never called anything else but Queen Jewel.
All right.
And the reason why, I'm going to tell you,
Tell me about
is
it.
because she was a small lady.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a matter of fact, she could have been either your mother or your sister. You know, y'all
got you.
afraid of each other a lot.
All right.
And what she did was just absolutely outrageous.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. She caught me feeling down on myself, you know, doing, you know, that depression and things like that. She was, snap out of that.
Oh.
She was like a sergeant.
All right. Stopped
more
you,
like a queen.
pulled you out of your depression.
Well, you know, how you gonna be depressed when somebody tell you to snap out of it?
Okay.
Snap out of that.
All right.
So, you know, I came up out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, if I was depressed and I saw her coming, I got snapped out of my depression right quick. I got snapped out of that.
That's wonderful.
But she was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
because she was sympathetic, but at the same time she was, I guess some people would call her strict. You know, she didn't take no.
More empathetic than sympathetic.
What?
Empathetic.
Emph-
Yeah, empathetic.
Empathetic.
Yeah, okay.
Empathetic.
Yeah,
Empathetic.
right.
She was that too.
Uh-huh.
She was
Yeah.
all them things combined.
Right, yeah.
Cute little lady, you know. She didn't put up with nothing. And I think about her a lot, you know, because she became like one of my favorite people.
Yeah, she helped you along, huh?
She did. At one point, she just put her foot in my butt and said, "Get on out of here." Where I got to go? So you well, get out of here. I know you're gonna stay in the hospital.
Uh-huh. She wanted you to get on with your life.
Yeah, you know. I couldn't tell her at the time I didn't have no life. I just
Well, I'm sure Queen Jewel appreciate you trying to get yourself together even more today.
I was actually trying to get myself together. I was trying to get back here to get together with Irene, but when I got back here, she didn't want to have nothing to do with me because I had lost my appeal to her.
Well, you know, you might get her back again. You know, keep trying to improve yourself. You know.
You sound a whole lot like Queen Jewel.
Well, you know, good people are good people.
Yeah. Well, anyway, where was I? Oh, when you came up. Like I was telling you about the old man, O.D. He came up on me, you know, brother be constant running. I don't know where he going, up and down, in and out.
He has a lot to do.
Okay, but he oh, excuse me.
All right.
He likes what's happening with me in the books. And, you know, I'm selling these books. I mean, you know, people are not buying them, I'm selling them. That's the deal, because I have right here books for sale.
Yeah.
So he comes up on me and says, "Hey, Rufus, I want you to
Stay focused.
Okay.
What did he want you to do?
I know what it was. He said, I got some tickets for you to go to the movies.
Oh, my.
Go to the movies?
He didn't tell me. Okay, so he got you set up to go to a movie. What'd you go see?
Hey, look here. He got me reading books.
Uh-huh.
Got me reading books. Last time I read a book was,
Can't remember quite, no. Bless you.
oh, I'm sorry.
Gazoon type.
This mosquito went up my nose.
No, right. I hope not.
Yeah, I read a book. I read a book in high school. I know that. I remember that. But say, hey, you know, now I got me reading a book. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is read one of the stories he wrote about me in his book. This book right here.
Palm Wine Junction.
Palm Wine Junction. But what he says, hey, look, I want you to go see these two pictures and tell me what you think. Well, I tell you this much. The last time I had gone to see a movie was like a training film about how not to catch VD.
Oh, my.
You know, that's how long.
That's not quite a film.
back then.
Watch, yes, okay.
This is pre-age.
Gotcha.
They show y'all that. So, you know, hey man, why I got to, like I say, he can't help on me doing that intellectual ambush stuff. You know, like.
Okay, so you went to see 2 movies?
Excuse me?
Did you go see 2 movies or?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, you all been talking about it.
Well,
Actually, I went to see 3, but.
All right.
Here's the way he put it. So one is a movie, one is a film, and the other is a documentary.
Oh, my.
You know, like what you doing.
All right.
A day in the life.
Yes. Likka Sto Rufus.
Likka Sto Rufus.
Yeah.
I forgot what the title is. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. But anyway, got the tickets. It's okay. I'll go. So I went. I couldn't find nobody to go with. I tried to get old Irene, but you know,
Maybe one day she'll go out with you again. Keep your hopes up. Or there's somebody else who might. Who knows?
I don't know about nobody else, but
We'll see.
if you get your heart broken, and you don't know what to do,
That was then and this is now.
yeah,
Okay.
it's just,
All right.
I ain't gave up on myself. I know there's somebody there.
Yes. I'm sure there is, Rufus. Okay, so what did you go see?
You're so positive. You definitely make me think of
Queen Jewel.
Queen Jewel.
Uh-huh.
Because she said, Rufus, get some honor about yourself.
Yes.
She spoke properly. She didn't say yourself. She said, get some honor about yourself.
Yes. All right.
And I did.
Yeah. And you're doing it even more each and every day.
Yeah. Okay.
So you went to see 3 movies. Tell me.
I go to see the movie. The first movie was kind of a trip.
Mm-hmm.
It called Brown Sugar.
Oh, okay.
Brown Sugar. I said, why you want me to go see one of these old fake black Doris Day movies with all that cream and froth and everybody looking perfect. And they got everybody, even the villains. The villains. They got perfect haircuts and
Yeah.
everybody's shining.
Was it like that?
Hey, ain't nobody look like me.
No.
I was
Okay.
looking for somebody to look like me. I couldn't say nobody. But let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Better take some more tea.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, some kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, went to see it. Sat up there. And the movie was all glossy, colorful. But the funny thing, it was like it was like it was about something.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
good.
It's like one. It was had something to do with the record industry or something like that, where everything is shiny, but they didn't show nobody snorting cocaine. They didn't show nobody smoking no herb.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't know that go on.
Okay.
But they didn't show that. Everything was clean. Everything was shiny.
Mm-hmm.
And one dude got a girlfriend, been his girlfriend since they was babies.
Mm-hmm.
And, they just friends and stuff like that. But she marries this other dude, and he marries this other chick. And lo and behold, they find out that they really love each other. So after, after growing up together and whatnot and so forth.
Well, if I recall right, he married.
You said you saw it. Well, he told me I wanted to see it.
Right, yeah, he married somebody, but she was almost going to marry somebody.
Okay.
Okay. Might have been a little confusing.
I must have slept through that part.
Okay.
Because that,
Okay.
I figured that if he gave a ring, he's supposed to marry, but he didn't marry.
No, he didn't marry.
What happened to the ring? He departed?
She gave it back. She gave it back.
She gave the ring back.
She was an honorable woman. She
How
couldn't
much
marry
was
him. Now.
She could have pawned that.
Now, moving on. So what else did you learn from the
okay.
story?
All right, I see.
You tell me about it. You tell me about the story.
Well, anyway, that's all that was about.
Okay.
And, I enjoyed it.
Oops.
I thought it was,
Sorry about that. You just finished.
what you do, shake me up there?
Yeah, I shook you up.
You ain't the first person to check me up, I tell you that.
Little special effects there. Okay.
I see where you're coming from. You put it on the back end of the horse and run it through here. That'll work. Anyway, it wound up being a thing of everybody suddenly getting their world together, and it was one of them, chocolate milk endings and nothing like that. And you know, I came out of it and I thought to myself, hey, it wasn't too bad. I might go to see another movie sometime. Okay, that was all right. The second one was that I saw was what's the second one? That was about.
I did that again, special effects.
Oh, you doing special effects over here?
Yes, uh-huh.
Make that thing tremble. The first brown sugar. Oh! I know. It was a documentary.
Okay.
Okay, the first thing. That's right. The first thing was a movie.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing was a documentary about James Baldwin.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay, you
it
went to
was
see that.
called I Am Not Your Negro. I never will forget that one.
Wow. Really?
I'm telling you that. Ooh.
I have to go see it.
Let me tell you. I wasn't personally acquainted with James Baldwin
Okay.
growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I heard of him and so forth and so on. I know he wrote a book. Somebody told me about it called The Fire Next Time.
Okay.
And I thought, hey, that's a good title. But then, make a long story short, I just get on through this. I sat there, and he went all up and down through America.
My.
I mean, this little dude, little pop-eyed, you know. He wasn't cute. Ain't nobody gonna lie to you. He was cute. He wasn't cute.
All right.
but he was brave.
Mm-hmm.
He was a brave little brother, little slitty brother. And he spoke like he's about 6'2", something. He had a big old deep voice. I guess he was smoking cigarettes and drinking tea a lot.
Oh. Maybe.
And tea will mess your voice up if you